Yes, guys, back at NAMM 2020 with Ratzi and back with Jay again, my man, Jay from Denon.
All right.
We are here now taking a look at the brand new Denon DJ Prime 2. So, straight off the bat, mate, this is a 2-channel Prime 4.
Essentially,
yeah,
yes.
This is what this is. So, talk me through it, mate, spiel it out, and then we'll go through a few of the differences between this and the Prime 4. You know, obviously the obvious difference is that this is a 2-channel and slightly smaller. But yeah, talk us through the features of this Prime 2, mate.
Cool, so super powerhouse, Prime 2, 2-channel, standalone, all-in-one DJ system.
Yeah.
So we've got the multiple USB and SD card inputs. We've also got the 2.5-inch drive bay underneath to be able to put your own drive that's in there. Powered by Engine OS, and as we discussed about the full Prime series, the Engine OS, this is this ever-evolving system. This is the heart of what's going on, and there's going to be more and more updates that are coming. So what you've got right now is this amazing features to be able to kind of create your own playlists, move tracks around, be able to connect to streaming services. Right now you've got Tidal, very soon is coming is SoundCloud, Beatport, and Beat Source as well.
Nice.
You've got all the ability to kind of look at all the different preferences and customize these exactly how you want. As you said, 2 channels, so not everyone's going to want 4 channels.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a no-brainer to ensure that our family kind of represents everything across all the different price points and all the different needs for DJs as well. Obviously a little bit more kind of compact in size, so that might be appealing to some more DJs. We've got a beautiful, glorious 7-inch touchscreen, multi-gesture screen here as well to be able to give you an insight into Engine OS and everything that's going on. 2 microphones, so we've got a dual band, triple band EQ on there, effects on there on top of there as well. We've got 2 effects banks, 1 and 2, as well as a dedicated filter, 3-band EQ. Got that nice, beautiful time stretch algorithm that you've got in there.
That's nice and big, actually. Like, in terms of like the size of the controller, is that the same size as the Prime 4?
It is indeed.
So you haven't sort of you haven't made that any smaller to like.
The key thing is
that is a key thing for me, actually.
The key for us across all of the hardware and also for Engine OS software is minimal compromise. Obviously, as you move smaller into for different demographics of DJs, there's going to be some adjustments, but we're trying to pack in as many features as possible from hardware that's supported by Engine OS as well. So you've got all the navigation, you've got the jog wheels as well, so the central LED display to be able to put your own customized artwork.
Yeah,
as we have done with DJKit.
And if she's getting about today.
If you haven't got that, then it's going to take all the artwork, and whether you're taking it from streaming services such as Tidal or whether it's from an internal drive, it's also going to display
the artwork still appears in there.
Absolutely.
Even, you know, from Tidal or whatever, as long as that has got artwork on it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah. So you've got all the performance modes as well. So you've got the 8 hot cues, you've got the loop section, you've got the predetermined loop sections, roll for straights and triplets. You've also got the slicer. So from a performance aspect, you've got everything in there as well.
Are you losing anything down here that the Prime 4's got? Like, is there anything missing on the Prime 2?
No, so
you've
got all the parameter adjustments and you've got all the performance modes in there. And again, you know, for this type of DJ, a lot of them are going to want those kind of dual microphones in there as well.
Yeah.
And then all the transport. You know, you've got a lot of the features that the Prime 4 has got.
And is that 3-band EQ on the mics?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 3-band EQ for mic 1 and 2. Absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. Perfect, mate. Obviously, it is smaller in general compared to the Prime 4.
Yeah.
The jogs are slightly smaller as well.
Jogs are the same size as the Prime 4. Yeah.
That's really weird that they look smaller, like compared. Maybe they'll look smaller on the Prime 4 now. And after looking at this, but yeah, in terms of like main differences.
So zone out,
inputs, outputs.
Yeah. So if you want to take a little look at the impact, so you know, as far as the quality of inputs and outputs, you've still got that same high grade, you know, dual XLR inputs and outputs and RCAs that you've got in there. What you don't have is the zone output. So that is a unique feature to Prime 4.
Yeah, okay.
But what you do have is a separate booth output as well. So you know, you still get a similar kind of feel and use for it there.
Yeah, for sure. And like the mixing section, obviously only 2-channel on this compared to the Prime 4 being 4.
Yeah.
But with this, I mean, it's all Serato compatible and all of those bits and bobs like the Prime 4?
So not at launch, no.
Okay,
no, it won't
but
be, no.
probably something to come.
We're talking about that,
Yeah. So similar to what happened with the Prime 4, really.
Yeah.
It was on the card, so
absolutely.
So it should come in the future.
Yeah. You know, the big key point for us is this standalone. You know, it's moving. You know, liberating DJs from the laptop.
Of course. That was my main argument with people. You know, saying about the Prime 4 and when's it going to be compatible with Serato? When's it going to be compatible with Virtual DJ?
Yeah.
It's a standalone controller, mate. You know, if you're going to use it with a laptop, go for something.
Well, if you want, you know, Engine Prime will bring in Serato, Tractor, Recordbox and iTunes libraries, converts all your playlists, all your cue points, all your loops. So if you have a Serato library, with a little bit of time and investment into bringing that library over, you can put that all on. You can put your full Serato collection on a 4 terabyte drive, chuck it inside, and you've got your Serato collection right there and then.
Yeah, perfect. All right, mate. So, I mean, I think that's about it, really. If you know your Prime 4, you know, you'll get your way around the Prime 2 pretty sharpish as well.
Very, very easily. Very easily.
So, all right, mate.
Wicked.
Cool. Thanks, man.
All right.